Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. Welcome back to another cosmically epic episode here of the Dark Cosmic Universe. We're going to be talking about Anthony Mackie as Captain America, and there is the Falcon. But before we do that, saying hello to all my cosmic followers out there. Welcoming all my new cosmic followers. Thank you guys so much. Like over 33 people subscribed to the channel in the last couple days. Thank you so much. If you are new to the channel, please activate that bell icon so you can get notified when I upload a video just like this. Again, you have to be subscribed to do that. I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. So if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We talk about action figures, we talk about playsets, we talk about vehicles, we talk about Pokemon cards, we talk about really cool cosmic collectibles that are out there in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Don't forget, check out the links in the description. I have an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. I also sell paperback books. When I make a sale, I bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe, and I get to display really cool stuff like this for the channel. Again, if you are new to the channel, please add these videos to your favorite social medias, of course. Text someone a link to the channel. That always helps. Everything helps. Leaving comments help. Activating that thumb icon there, for liking the video, that definitely helps as well. All right, let's get into it. I've been waiting to do this video for quite a while, but let me think. Lilo and Stitch kind of came up. And again, thank you for all the new subscribers who are big Lilo and Stitch fans out there. You guys got to see some of the new acquisitions here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. You got to see me going out to the movie theaters. I had to think about that for a minute. And finding some really cool stuff. And again, I was at the right place at the right time. And I can't say thank you guys enough for checking out the channel. Anyway, let's take a look at the figures here. Now, most of the figures that I do show here on the Dark Cosmic Universe or display are in the 1/18 scale. So they're approximately 4 inches. So good old Anthony Mackie here is just a little bit over 4 inches. Here is the current Falcon figure, which I'd gotten a while ago. I did not get the Captain America flight suit because, I don't know, not that I didn't want it. I did want it because it looks really, really cool. I just didn't want to spoil the movie if I wound up finding this figure and, getting that. Anyway, so each of these figures here, they do come with their backpacks here, so they're accessories. So Captain America, Anthony Mackie, has these really cool wings. He has definitely modernized the version of Captain America, giving him a flight suit, giving him the ability to fly in the air. So kind of like an upgrade to the Captain America suit. But this looks really, really cool. Now, I did do a review on the other figure here, which is the Falcon figure. Here's the backpack to this. They look kind of similar. I'm just trying to see if they used a different mold, and it looks like they did do that, which is kind of cool. I wasn't positive, but putting these both together, so you've got the Falcon backpack over here, you got the Captain America version of the flight suit and feathers, and, well, not feathers, but his wings, and together they look really cool. Again, they do the same thing. They do attach to the back, and if you've not seen my video on the Falcon figure, here he is. I want to pick this up at Target. This was a while ago when the movie had come out, and I wanted to snag this because, to be honest, Falcon is probably one of those characters that doesn't get enough credit, and for him to be as an action figure in 1/18 scale, I just had to grab this one. But again, what a really cool figure. Love the outfit. And now that I've got the Captain America one to go with it, it just looks really awesome. All right, let's take a look at the Captain America. Oh, look, it's Seashell. Hi, Seashell. How are you? Hanging out with your favorite superhero figure there, Seashell. Well, it's not, I haven't gotten her to hang out with the regular Seashell yet. That's going to be an interesting happening, and it has not happened yet. But here is the flight suit Captain America figure. Let me remove the stand over here. and let's take a look at the figure. Again, I thought this was really, really cool. I'm so glad that Anthony Mackie wound up getting a different Captain America suit. This one I thought was really, really cool. And again, if you've seen the Captain America movie that features Anthony Mackie as Captain America, you'll definitely see this suit in the movie. But what a cool figure. Again, I'm going to call it the flight suit. I don't know if that's the official word for it, but when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, it's a flight suit. He's got this really cool helmet, so he can go at supersonic speeds and flying around. Something that the original Captain America, Steve Rogers, I'm pretty sure, he might have done something similar. But this, I think, is really, really cool. This figure's got more than 5 points of articulation, as you can tell. We've got some articulation here in the elbows, in the knees. Again, this is more than 5 points of articulation. The legs are able to be posed in different ways. And then again, arms do go up. I'm not going to do it because I'm holding too many things in my hand here. But again, a really cool figure. And for me to be, not a completist, but to have like the different versions of the different characters. Oh yeah, I'm like, when I saw this figure, I knew I had to get it. When I went back to Target, this figure had was already gone off the shelves. I was like, I gotta find it. So again, like I said, I did get it on eBay, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, so here we go, let me just zoom this back a little bit. There we go, much better. So now you get to see all the figures kind of together. Now, I was asked on an email, they're like, Thunderbolt Ross, where did you get this figure? I don't remember this figure ever being released. Now, this is my version of Thunderbolt Ross. Again, he's 1/18 scale. This is a Marauder Task Force figure. And again, I was able to put him together. It was a green suit, which I thought would be very appropriate for Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. Looks like him. He's got the mustache, not like Harrison Ford, more like the actor who had played him prior to this. But I thought I would definitely need a Thaddeus Ross. I still am looking for a Betty Banner figure that I'm going to be putting together, but that'll be probably for another video when I get it. But yeah, I think it's really, really cool. I'm going to put him over here next to the really cool Hulk figure. And again, the other Hulk figure, I mean, it's also cool too. So if you need that, but if you're going to get a 1/18 scale Hulk figure, I would definitely say this one would be the one to get. So here we go. Some of the figures here. So we've got the red She-Hulk in the back here. So Betty Banner, if you don't know. We've got Baron Zemo, another Captain America foe. We've got the Red Hulk. We've got Thaddeus Ross. I'm thinking Red Hulk is more of a Hulk character. I also picked out, we got the Winter Soldier because the Winter Soldier, Bucky, and Sam Wilson, they were in that Disney miniseries. And we've got the leader over here. And of course, Chris Evans as the original Captain America. And here we go. So these are the different versions of Sam Wilson. So from, I believe this was, I got to think which Avengers movie it was. Maybe the Age of Ultron. Maybe, I don't remember if that was the suit. It might have been. We've got Falcon. So Sam Wilson used to be Falcon. We got the new flight suit. And then we've got the cartoon animated version that I wound up getting at Walmart. But I think they look really, really cool together. Anyway, it's going to be a short video tonight, but I wanted to display some of these really cool 1/18 scale figures. And very excited, again, to have another version of the current Captain America. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know anything about the next set of movies from Marvel, fast forward for the next 2 minutes because I might do a little rant. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've been warned. Now, from what I know, that Sam Wilson will be the leader of the new Avengers in Doomsday. So that's going to be a very interesting concept to have him as the leader of the Avengers, the new Avengers, when they happen. Again, it's all speculation. Disney could turn around and say, nope, we're going to have someone else, or, you know, who knows what they're going to do. But the current storyline that I know of that's going to happen, so Sam Wilson's going to get that opportunity to lead the Avengers, which he should, because he's got the shield, he's got the title, he's got the mantle of Captain America. Chris Evans isn't around. Hopefully we see Chris Evans in a different form in the movie, but we'll let Disney do that when they do that. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much again for watching the videos. Thank you especially for skyrocketing that Lilo and Stitch short to 6.5K views, which is really awesome. I am very humbled. I am very happy. And again, it's really awesome to see that everyone is looking at these videos. Thank you guys so much. I did also kind of look through and to see who was subscribed to the channel. I like to see who's, you know, hanging out in the Dark Cosmic Universe. So I want to thank each and every one of you who has subscribed to the videos. I do look to see who's there, you know, not like creeping on anyone. It's just kind of cool to see all the people that are following the channel and watching the videos. So thank each and every one of you. And then also the people who just casually watch these videos as well. I want to say thank you guys for watching these videos, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I'm just having a good old time. So if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because you become part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. And hopefully by this weekend or in sometime next week, I'm going to have another big reveal here of a tribute to all my amazing people who follow the Dark Cosmic Universe. Who are my Dark Cosmic family? They are my Cosmic Cosmonauts, my Cosmic Comrades, my insane toy collectors, my Dark Cosmic Pokemon collectors as well, and all my Cosmic collectors out there in the Dark Cosmic Universe here on the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube. Thank you so much for hanging out here. I so appreciate each and every one of you who stops by and says hello. I do read the comments. I do try to respond back to all the comments. Again, I only see a limited amount with my the YouTube Studio app. So if I did not acknowledge your comments, I do apologize. I'm only not only acknowledging it, but I try to acknowledge all the comments that I get with a good old thumbs up, heart usually, and I try to respond back to each and every one of you when I do have an opportunity. What do I say? Say it loud and proud. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and from one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Again, thank you guys so much for following. Thank you for watching the videos. Cannot say thank you enough to each and every one of you who does that. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Keep collecting all those collectibles. Come back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe, here on the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube. And we will be back with another cosmically epic episode cosmically soon.